so let's double point to the symbol ys for I for every value in the list 0 to 9 is 5 plus 3 times x x1s um, for that I minus 2 times x2 um, each each value in the list plus a double random number. Okay, so okay, kind of understand that. That's it's not a function. It's not using the fun word. Um, so I, I'm not exactly sure where this is coming from. I think there's more some F sharp I need to learn. Um, I'm anticipating I will get a lot. So why am I not so utterly concerned about learning the F sharp? Because it's a part of the .NET framework, and there's Channel 9, and you know, hell, Bob Tabor might even do a video. So uh, I'm sure that as I go along, I'll be able to reach out into the .NET community and get up to speed on F sharp. I just want to get a feel for what it can do today. Okay, so we've got that in there. I think we kind of understand what that statement is doing. Okay. Uh, then we're going to build a data frame, right? So data set, uh, collection, generic, dictionary, strings, name, parameters. So we'll go through that too. This one confused me. I can't say that I have a good working model of what I'm asking the computer to do with this one here. So obviously, again, I'm um, assigning something to a symbol. That symbol is data set. Um, symbolic expression, full name, program data set. Okay. Name parameters and um, code block, uh, box. And so that there's box used a couple times, not anything that's tracking for me. So I know what Y's are. I know what uh, X is, X1S is. I know what X2S is. Um, this portion over here looks to be like a header. So, and then I'm into my data frame. So I've got a um, uh, 3 vector data frame y, x1, x2. Okay, so I know I'm going to get a data frame out of this. All right, so what's significant here? All of this up until now has been what I thought I would consider um, F sharp, but I hit that R something, type R, static members, uh, package version. My R is my gateway into um, the R programming language. So um, this is a special term that that escapes my memory right now and is talked about in this rather yeah, not funny but entertaining presentation on F sharp by this gentleman here. Uh, so he gives you the 3 most important uh, F sharp elements, and I don't have my notes, but my memory tells me that this is one of them. And I'm pulling into going ahead and putting into R that data frame. That's my interpretation of this. Uh, okay, okay. And then now we can use R to perform. So let result equals R, linear model, or basically linear regression formula. Give it the formula. Data is data set. Okay. So so that threw me off too. When I was typing this in before, when I hand typed it in, I lit one of these. I think it was here. Uh, get out of position, and I got the red squiggly line. So block following this lit is unfinished. Expect an expression. So let's see. So there we go. Let result equals R uh, linear regression, passing in the arguments and of the of the linear regression method in R. So a formula and a date. So let's type that in and see what IntelliSense gets us. Okay, so L, LM. Okay, can we do tab tab? No. Okay, so LM. Okay, so we've got two overloads, right? Um, so I'm not yet at the point where I read that easily. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, and I'm not sure if it will in the when I'm calling an R method. Um, but this kind of indicates, hey, this looks a lot more familiar or seems to be more consistent with what I put up here. You can't see some of this because it stretches out of the window, but one of the first ones is formula. Um, so we see that. So yeah, formula will go in there, and then symbolic expression. Um, so so it's given me some of the information, and again, you want to talk about novice? I am definitely so. So again, um, this isn't a variable, right? This is the assignment of values to a symbol. So I can't come down here and use that symbol again as a variable. It tracks it and says, no, that's not good. That's an F sharp thing, as I understand it. Okay. And let's see, where else? What's the next? Uh, then we want to extract the results. Okay, let coefficients be the results as a list, coefficients as numeric, result as list. So result is going to be the returned, let me see, um, symbolic expression, value, result, symbolic expression. Um, it, result is going to be a complex object, or it's going to not just be a one thing. Uh, we are going to get result as a list. Um, those list elements are going to be named elements, and it looks as though I can pull out the coefficients as a named element and